everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite hybrid jollof, Gifty Okison. If you're stopping by for the very first time, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome as well. So today we're going to be talking about a, should I say, sensitive topic. This was a requested video, and so I decided to do it. We're going to be talking about fear and insecurity, and I really hope that we can learn something or be inspired by this video. Okay, so I looked online for some definitions of fear, and then I got a few. Let me read to you. This definition I got was that fear is a disturbing emotion aroused by impending danger, pain, anger, etc., or evil, whether real or imagined. Now, another definition I got is that fear is a feeling of anxiety concerning the outcome of something. Another one I got is that fear is a feeling of dread or apprehension. Then I decided, okay, let me also look for a definition of insecurity. What I got is that with insecurity represents lack of confidence. It represents self-doubt. It causes you to have a pessimistic outlook on life. Now, I know we hear these things so many times, and I know we've heard this like a million times already, but it's important for us to understand that fear and insecurity are actually linked. Now, once you are insecure about something, right, fear sets in. Now, when fear sets in, it grows. How does it grow? It feeds on that insecurity that we have. Another thing that we have to understand is that fear and insecurity cloud your judgment. They keep you in a bubble of negativity. It hinders your progress. Now, these things then, prevent you from actually achieving your aims and your goals, because all you think about is failure and all you think about is defeat. I know there are days that we don't feel so great and we don't feel so good, and there are times where we're in this phase of depression. But then what we have to understand is that it's a phase. It's going to pass away. I have been there before, and it was not a funny thing at all, because everything you do, you keep thinking, you always think about the negative aspects of stuff. You're always being pessimistic. Because of that, you start to withdraw from your friends. You start to withdraw from your loved ones. You think you can do it alone, or you feel like you don't want to talk to anybody about it. But then at the end of the day, it's eating you up. It's not allowing you to explore or be happy. It takes away that happiness from you. Now, what causes fear and insecurity? Our mind, ourselves. We have this inner voice in us. There's this inner voice, this critical inner voice that keeps telling us, you're not beautiful, you're ugly, nobody's ever going to like you, you can never accomplish this. What's the point of even starting? Because it's not even going to go well. I mean, look at you, look at your situation. Is it even going to work? You think about it, you look around you, and you realize that it looks like nothing is going to work. It doesn't look like things are going to go your way, and that inner voice then keeps saying it, keeps repeating it or keeps hammering it into you. And sometimes you find out this voice comes out when we're about to reach our goals, or when we're about to hit our goals, or when we're about to achieve our goals. That's when it tells you, you're going to fail. This is not going to work out for you. Nobody's going to like it. I mean, look at you, you're a lazy person. Look at you, you don't even have ideas. Look at you, your mind is so limited. You can't even do this. This is above you. And then we find ourselves giving into this thing. We find ourselves giving into this voice. And we find ourselves not doing what exactly it is we actually want to do. Now, another thing that causes fear and insecurity are the experiences we may have had before. There are times when we've done something or we've wanted to do something and it didn't work out the first time. Then we get scared. We're like, okay, it didn't work out this first time, so what makes me know, or what's the assurance that it's going to work out this second time? There's no assurance. You have to go out and do it. You have to take that bold step. You need to be able to conquer that thing. You need to be able to conquer that inner voice, because it didn't work out the first time. It's going to tell you it's not going to work out the second time. After all, did you not put in your best into the first time? But then that just keeps you from actually, progressing or actually achieving what exactly you want to do. Now, how do we overcome fear and insecurity? Well, I'm a Christian, So what I did during that particular time is I took time out to pray. Praying is very therapeutic. Praying helps. Praying gets you into this place, like, you know, when you pray earnestly, it puts you in this place where you feel free afterwards. So that helped me. That's one thing that helped me. Another thing that you can do is to listen to inspirational like messages, podcasts on SoundCloud, on, you know, iTunes, anywhere on the internet. Listen to inspirational messages, read inspirational books. Another thing you can do is to, you know, speak words of affirmation to yourself daily. Just remind yourself of how great you are or how amazing you are, because trust me, that thing that you're insecure about, that voice you're insecure about, that idea you're insecure about, that thing you're scared of coming out to talk about, somebody out there needs it. Somebody out there you are somebody's solution. And you know, you keeping it, or you allowing yourself, or you allowing that inner voice to stop you from actually achieving and reaching your potential, you're depriving somebody else of also growing. Do things that make you feel great. You can read. Is it that favorite TV show of yours? Is it putting down those ideas that give you that boost of motivation? Do it. Is it taking a walk out, getting fresh air? Do it. Is it music? Uplifting, upbeat music? Listen to it. Another thing we have to understand is that our company matters. The people we hang around matters. Now, if you're constantly around pessimistic people, you're constantly around people who are also insecure about themselves and fearful of themselves, you're going to draw from that energy and you're not going to be able to move forward. That's my personal opinion though. Because the people you hang around rub off on you. And then work on yourself, develop yourself. Then once you're developed, you are stable, you're established, you can help them. But you can't help somebody if you yourself are not at a point, or you are not at a great place. I hope you liked this video. I really do hope that I was able to answer questions. If there's any other questions you have, leave them in the comment section and I'll try to answer them. Do give this video a thumbs up. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And if there's any other thing you'd like me to talk about, any topics, any challenges, any videos you'd like me to make, just let me know and I will get right